away from home.
Starting to dominate at this stage of this round, but a lovely sweet count.
The reigning, defending WBA super lightweight champion of the world, Amir King Khan. The challenger, former junior welterweight champion of the world, Holly Magic Man Malignaggi.
Instructions in your respective dressing rooms. Please obey my commands. Respect the bell, and above all, protect yourself at all times. Trunks are good. Touch him up. Touch. All right.
He's a counter-puncher, fights well on the back foot. Is speed going to be the key? You would suspect so. Richard Schaefer, the big cheese of Golden Boy. Good left-hand lead from... Malignaggi, we know, is a really gutsy fighter. Now all the talking stops, and who's going to be able to deliver?
The jab and the centre of the ring to try and take control, to show something completely different tonight. From the early upset.
All the necessary ingredients to be a boxing superstar. Khan looking as though he's the quicker.
Khan's gift is his speed.
2001, the older man. Khan saying that he's going to retire him. They've had battles. Of course, working with Freddie Rowe, he's been clipped several occasions in this opening 3 minutes by the right hand. That's from Malignaggi. Coming up to the closing seconds of the opening round, says that's rubbish. This is the first fight under the Golden Boy banner. There's a right hand in there from Malignaggi, but pretty well. So some of the action from a pretty fast opening round. There wasn't too much. Amir Khan and Paulie Malignaggi, Duke McKenzie scoring that opening.
Khan shouldn't be in any troubles in terms of that.
And he's looking to make a big statement here in the United States. Bit of showboating. It comes into this, so that wouldn't they?
Obviously, you know, when you have visa problems.
Malignaggi had his moments. He does throw, but he can't afford to get complacent. Those are good punches from Malignaggi.
The same thing in my career, coming for a fight in America. It does affect
away
you.
for it with it. Crowd warming to this one. And he's looking to carry the fight to Khan. Caught by a right uppercut as he punches from unusual angles, does Malignaggi. And he gets in with a right.
Nice judgment, but he did it nonetheless. Referee's not going to throw him out immediately. Not Apple wants to put on a good show and just can't quite
go the distance. Could be a long night for Khan. No. Well, that's not allowed.
Bring his punches up instead of throwing them so straight. Done a lot of straight punches.
Tiny bit tense and a little bit disorganised on occasion in that second round. Said that he could get rid of this man inside 5 rounds.
At this moment in time. That's what he needs to do, get the jab working.
Malignaggi's giving Khan 1 or 2. Who's going to have the better boxing skills? Khan, of course, the Olympic, not a big puncher, but if he clips him, remember what Willie Limon did.
And you just wonder, you know, Khan being away from home, how that's going to...
So far.
Punch out, Amir. Punch out.
And again, a couple of punches from around the back.
Not being afforded the luxury of being at home. Five knockouts in his whole career. He's not a puncher, strictly a counter.
And we heard Barry McGuigan earlier on saying, of course, they said that upset. But then, as somebody once rather famously said,
Khan there, I don't know what that was about.
Just a little bit ragged. Amir Khan has got a cut on the left eyelid. A factor in this fight. Not too much to choose between them. Khan.
Much more even money round for me this round, John.
He's got the knowledge, of course, now that he can go. Malignaggi in support. 2 American judges to 1 British. Terry.
Push him off, Amir, push him off.
Seconds of the 4th round. And Khan finishes with a solid
again. Really keen, really eager, obviously. This is better from Khan. Good right hand.
Khan trying to get into round.
No love lost between these two. Not when there's...
It's the speedster Amir Khan against the counter-punching Malignaggi. Think of Malignaggi as...
Good shot.
Good left hand to the body from Amir Khan. Solid shot. Malignaggi going down. No knockdown, says the referee, but there was a left hand to the body which got in there.
Oh, they didn't really like that, obviously. But a nice bit of work there by Malignaggi. That's better from Khan.
He's finding trouble, working Malignaggi out. And he's...
Khan trying to sit down on his punch.
Malignaggi not able to hurt Khan so far.
Turn around, Amir.
Landed pretty flush. Malignaggi got here on 2 occasions before. The initiative, Malignaggi starting to dominate at this stage of this round, but a lovely sweep counter. There's no quit in that man.
Trying to conserve that energy.
Khan was a big favourite for this fight. Right hand. Malignaggi takes it well though, always had a good chin. Amir Khan caught Malignaggi with a lovely right uppercut, working off those ropes in that round. 12th round of the WBA World Lightweight from Khan, doubling up beautifully on the punch.
Solid punches.
Listen about the shouts coming out of the Malignaggi corner.
Break, don't punch, don't punch. Step, step, step.
So, you know, for my money, it's not a question of whether Khan wins.
Good shots. In the second half of the fight, Paulie Malignaggi, still fainting to throw punches, but
luxury, which doesn't normally happen to fighters until a little later in their careers. But he wanted to come to it.
His corner again. Malignaggi was bragging yesterday at the weigh-in that he would be the man with the speed. Proud New Yorker from Brooklyn. And again.
It's how he wins. It's the fashion that he wins in.
The Amir Khan's round, this 6th.
His statement.
He lost no support of that as he landed a couple of times with the jab as well.
Now. But his last round was the most telling.
He wanted to throw the right hand in unusual angles. He's being out fighters unfolded. I thought Khan looked a bit tense early on, but he's really settling it. Been quelled for the time being. There's 2 sets of partisan support. Both men marked up around their left eyes. It's Khan who's getting through with fast combinations and that right hand again and again, hammering it.
Maturity. He's physically stronger, he's fitter, and these are the rounds.
Khan, good left hand leads like that. And can cost the great homes of boxing, Madison Square Garden.
You know, he's getting beat to the punch by Khan. Good body shot there by Initially took the first jab and got out Khan beating him in pretty much every quarter.
Malignaggi's corner, I think, might want to see a bit more from them.
That much of a chance.
A lovely fast combination around now as well. And you sense that...
And it's like you've just said, that's what's winning in this fight.
That's as wide as that. Malignaggi after a pretty bright start. Really hurt Malignaggi. There's a bit of a weariness now in the work of Malignaggi. Possibly on the back foot, of course, Malignaggi, as he has been right the way through. but not too much coming back from
The corner is starting to get a little bit tetchy. Facing puncher.
Stopped in 11. Another good round for Amir Khan. From Amir Khan.
He may well.
Amir Khan looks as though he's relaxed and started to dominate. Defensively,
Put everything into this round to try and convince himself he's
has taken on the arms. That's a good bleed from Khan.
Malignaggi is just not busy enough.
Try and post a performance better than that. He'd love to get him out of there before then, I'm sure.
Can't get the jab off. Not landing his own combinations. Well, from about the third round for me, John, once he found himself, Khan now just looking to double up on that jab. This is where dreams are made of, but looks like Malignaggi's dream's been shattered tonight. And he's got all of these rounds in the bank. I think he'll go.
23 years old now. Come a long way since that. Devon Alexander, Don King's southpaw, WBC.
He'll go looking for the knockout.
I'm sure those other champions.
You know, Malignaggi can stick his tongue out all he wants. He's not winning these rounds.
Quality shots to the body. Is Khan headhunted too much?
Referee taking a good look at Malignaggi.
We're watching Malignaggi very, very closely. But where Malignaggi goes from an emphatic by his corner, he's got to step on him, and he's got to find him sitting, watching somewhere, and thinking, I wonder if we're... Referee quick to halt Malignaggi as he...
There's been no variety from Malignaggi throughout the whole of this fight.
If that's what transpires, there's one round the other way of stopping it. Can we do more than Paulie Malignaggi's done?
You know, he talks cheap, you can talk all you want, but when
An IBF champion. He's right in command, Amir Khan.
You feeling good? Deep breath. Look at me right here. Okay? Step in, stop going backwards. Stop going backwards.
The
You feel
doctor's
me?
happy.
Okay, stiff the shit and go in inside. Put some water on his head. 6 minutes.
He's going to be pulled out here. He's pleading to be allowed to continue. Mated in the corner. And our apologies if you were offended by
Khan
that.
hasn't allowed him to. Khan would love to get a stoppage.
Amir Khan, well, on my card, he's not lost a race. Just been Khan all the way. Jab has been absolutely the key to his success tonight.
Khan as confident as ever, prepared to meet Malignaggi in any quarter that he wants.
You could argue that Malignaggi's performance of Amir Khan's, remember the other men in the division.
Looking really sorry for himself now, John. I think this one's going to get stopped.
It's all over, I think. It's all over right here. It's been stopped here in the 11th round. Brave, battered, bemused.
The official time, 1 minute, 25 seconds of round number 11. The winner by TKO victory, and still WBA super lightweight champion of the world, Amir.